Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurabadina binti Razwan. My metric number is 2025427224. Today, I'm gonna present to you guys the demonstration speech about how to make fuzzy wire flower. The Prophet ﷺ said, "He who is presented with a flower should not reject it, for it is light to carry and pleasant in odor." Sahih Muslim 2253, Riyadh As-Salihin 1786. The Book of the Prohibited Action. As a woman, I'm sure all women love flower because flower is the most beautiful thing that can bring a positive feeling and beautiful vibe to everyone. But do you know what is more attractive than living flower? Someone who can make flower that doesn't die. So now I would like to show you the material that we will begin with in the making of fuzzy wire flower.
Hello guys! Now I will show you the material that we will use or I will use to making fuzzy wire flower. So for the first one is stick. Okay. The second one is hot glue gun. And then the third one is scissor. And then the next one is tape. Now the most important thing is
I use. Now we move to
this one. Okay. We call it as fuzzy wire.
Because you must cut the fuzzy wire first, and then bending it into loop or petal shape. For example, shape the wire using your fingers slowly, so the loop looks neat and even. Make sure each petal you form is roughly and same size for the clean final look. Make sure the size is the same because it might affect your final look if the size is different. So you can see the tutorial that I have recorded to show you guys how to do. So this is the first step. Okay, and then so we move to the second step, which is form multiple petals. Repeat the loop forming process to create 5 petals to create a flower. For example, continue shaping loop and gather them together in one hand. Okay, and arrange all the loop to form all basic flower shape. For example, hold the petal in a circle to preview how the flower will look like. When you have done all the petal, you can take all the loop of the petal, and you can preview it to see the shape of the flower. So that's why it's really important to make sure your size of the petal is the same, and then don't differentiate or different the size of the loop or petal. And then after done this, we will move to the next step, which is the number 3 step. Okay, the number 3 step is twist to secure the petal base, which is you must twist the bottom of the petal together to lock them in place. For example, twist the wire like tightly enough so the petal don't move. Ensure the twist base form a stable center for the flower. For example, check that the petals stay in shape after release your hand. Okay, so the next step is the number 4. At the stem, take another fuzzy wire. Usually it's a green color, and wrap it around the twist base. For example, start at the loop and twist downward to create a smooth stem. Continue wrapping until the entire stem is covered neatly. For example, press lightly as you twist so the stem look firm and tidy. And then the last step is adjust the finalize the flower. Spread and fluff the petal to make the flower look full. For example, gently pull each petal outward for a balanced appearance, and then structure the stem and make final touch up on the shape. So I think that's all the step that I can show you. I hope you guys can enjoy it because it is really easy to follow.